and I had to stop the gate. I didn't really want to. I was just starting to get, Danielson and 163 hard drive and a bunch up in there. And the doggone internet went belly up, and my Facebook, or not my Facebook, but my YouTube feed stopped.
Brother, what seems like when you have one mess, all you got is more than one mess.
Now what I got to do is I got to get a power strip over here, because this wall wart for the phone, when I unplug it to make a better quality recording to get the buzz out of the audio, it's all good. But then I forget to plug it back in. And this phone that I'm using for the video gates is an old phone. It's an old, I don't know, it's about 4 years old, 5 years old. And the battery doesn't hold a charge very long. So when I unplug it from the wall, it starts draining quick. Anyway, I just unplugged it a second ago. And yeah, I still got some details to work out on my internet streaming stuff to bring.
Roger that. Well, how much of an investment would it be to get you a new phone there, Brick?
An investment to do what, to break?
Get a new phone.
Oh, get a new phone. Oh my God. Well, it's really not the phone per se. It's the internet connection. I got pretty bad internet out here. It's Wi-Fi from the provider to the house, and they limit my bandwidth pretty heavily. And phone service out here kind of sucks. So I'm waiting for Starlink. I got a dedicated PC for streaming, but it doesn't do any good if it can't connect to the internet. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with that. But when Starlink gets here, I'm all over it to bring.
Roger that. Well, that'll be good. Starlink might do the job.
Yeah, I think so. The old Elon Musk, get his stuff going.
Oh, Musk. What is it he doesn't own? I think he owns half the world, doesn't he?
I think so. Yeah, on a good day, my upload is supposed to be 4 megabits and down 20 on a good day. But more often than not, it's not that good. And it's usually about 1.8 to 2.0 on the up. And that's on a good day, that break. Yeah, I don't know what he owns. So I know he owns everything there.
Roger on that. Well, I guess they're having some problems over in Israel over there with the Palestinians. The mess that is over there. Good grief. Well, anyway, I guess we stand by. We might get some Mother Nature in there eventually.
10 for you. We'll see. I don't know. I turned off the big box. There's no point in having that turned on. And I don't know. I'm using 1500. I'm using the phone with YouTube on the YouTube, going live on YouTube. I don't know if you can change the bit rate. I think it automatically throttles your bit rate for the bandwidth that you have. If I had OBS, then that would be different, but I don't think that won't run on my phone. And if it did, I know this phone wouldn't be able to work it. So when I ran OBS, I saw that there were connections or adjustments in there for bandwidth, and all that. So anyway, I hope to get OBS back up working again. But I ordered something I'm waiting for. I don't know when it's going to show up. I hope it wasn't a scam. I ordered a little box that takes VGA video in and audio in, and has an RJ45 connector for Ethernet. And it's supposed to directly upload to YouTube directly. So it's got a hardware processor and everything all built into it. So we'll see how it does, if it ever shows up. Anyway, Motormouth Mall right there right now. Grandpa Jones. Yeah, Israel's a mess, the break.
Do that. Well, we'll just sit back and wait.
Mother Nature, come in. Nature, go.
Well, there you go. 163. You're right. Grandpa Jones. Yeah, we'll sit back in there, like you said. We sit back in there and I would appreciate that. Anything would be a big, huge help there. I tell you what, it's just rough and tough out here in the middle of nowhere, and my forte is not in the internet department, streaming department, video department, and all that kind of stuff there. So I appreciate the help. And Grandpa Jones, you said, yeah, if we wait long enough, we stand by, we might get some Mother Nature rocking and rolling up in there. And then I heard 163 hard drive from New Mexico roll up in there, Brady.
Hey man, I'm gonna try to remember. I got the CRS going on right now, a bunch of different stuff going on right now. I believe what you were asking me, due to conditions that are like just in and out, is about internet, and you might want to try the Netgear M1. Look at M1. It's AT&T. You can get anything that you want, but it does come with an Ethernet cable that you can go direct and probably direct feed into it. On my laptop, I only get 720. I've done it already. I don't do many live feeds, but what is working for me, and you know I've been in a desert for a lot of decades, one way or another, and internet has been an issue, and what's working good for me is a bunch of them that you can just go buy.
Over that way.
Battery, 5,000 milliamp hour. Service is the Netgear M1. Purple, funny looking thing. Go check it out.
10-4. Yep. No, I checked it out. You told me about that a while ago, Dare. I remember that. Daniel Sign, yeah, you're making it back up in here again. I'm down here on driver mode, so this is going to be all Mother Nature thing. And yeah, but the AT&T part's the problem. AT&T doesn't work out here very well. Verizon doesn't work out here very well. My Sprint phone occasionally works out here pretty well, but not well enough. Like right now, I'm looking at my phone and I've got 1 bar. And if I walk outside, it'll go up to about 2 or 3, depending on where I walk. And so yeah, I don't get the best service out here. So terrible thing. Well, I'll keep looking. And Motormouth Mall's stepping right there right now. Breaker. Daniel Son, I heard you roll up in there. 163 hard drive, you're up in there. Yeah, Grandpa Jones, you're up in there, Break.
I have to do it for once or twice.
I don't know how good.
Whatever service provider seems to work the best. Verizon, AT&T, there's a couple other ones out there too. You're going to have to build an antenna or buy one. I know you're an antenna guy. And you're like a parabolic, and then that would be your receiving antenna and transmitting basically. Then you'll probably have internet. Otherwise, a T1 or whatever is going to be your next step. I don't want to go there either. It's kind of expensive.
T1 refers to you having phone lines to get out here to start with. There's no cable and no phone lines. Certainly not going to get a T1 line out here. So, yeah, like you said, maybe a parabolic dish pointed out toward the provider, maybe. That's one option. But I'm dying to try that Starlink out, man. It's like $499 for the equipment, but $10 a month and lickety split upload and download. So I don't know, I'm leaning that direction. We'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll see. And Daniel Sign, you said to say hello. You're saying hello to Grandpa Jones and Motormouth Mall, and to say hello to 163 hard drive. Motormouth Mall right here, right now. I got down me and this 4.5 kilohertz audio. That's rolled off pretty tight. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dB down. on my band or channel edges. So I hope that's still sounding crystal clear and clean. I got all the highs that are normally off in there on the other couple channels turned down. Motor Mouth Mall stepping I got down.
Better in different locations. But see, when I connect to my laptop, even though I could upload much faster via my Ethernet cable all the way into my house from my shop, when I use my Bluetooth, not Bluetooth, I'm trying to remember what it's called, my hotspot here on my laptop,
because it did sound good. Here we go.
Just say hello. You're saying hello to Grandpa Jones and Motor Mouth Mall, and to say hello to 163 hard drive. Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down in this 4.5 hertz audio. That's rolled off pretty tight. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dB down.
Last act, you're doing a great job over here, Ron.
Anyway, and then it starts fading out a little bit there. I don't know if I'm getting back to this.
You guys enjoy it. Be nice to everybody. Hard drive one.
I got it. I did get it there, Daniel. So ain't no doubt about that. I did get the playback and sounded really, really good. Let me see if I got the playback of the playback here.
Motor Mouth Mall right here, right now. I got down in this 4.5 kilohertz audio. That's rolled off pretty tight. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 dB down.
Last act, you're doing a great job over here, Ron.
Anyway, and then it starts fading out a little bit there. I don't know if I'm getting back to this.
You guys enjoy it. Be nice to everybody. Hard drive one.
I got it. There you go. I did get it, Daniel son. There was the playback of the playback right there, right now. I got down, breaker.
Roger. Playback of the playback. And I got a recording of that, but I'm not going to play it back because it didn't come out all that great. So the nature was in and out on that one. And I didn't get to hear my audio. I didn't get to hear my audio to see how it was doing on the transmit side. But, oh well. I'll hear it again some other time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Daniel son, Tucson.
I think you'll hear it right now. Check it out, Daniel son. There you go.
Roger. Playback of the playback. And I got a recording of that, but I'm not going to play it back because it didn't come out all that great. So Mother Nature was in and out on that one. And I didn't get to hear my audio. I didn't get to hear my audio to see how it was doing on the transmit side. But, oh well. I'll hear it again some other time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Daniel son, Tucson.
There you go, Daniel son. There was a playback of your transmit audio from my receiver. I got down right there, break.
Roger that. Yeah, my conditions coming back are starting to drop. I did catch it though, so I do appreciate it. Thank you for the playback. And I think I need to work on my bottom end of it. A little too bubbly.
I don't know if it's really that or if it's my playback causing it, because it sounds pretty good in my headphones. Here, check it out one more time.
Roger that. Yeah, my conditions coming back are starting to drop. I did check those, so I do appreciate it. Thank you for the playback, and I think I need to work on my bottom end of it. A little too bubbly.
Well, maybe there is a little something weird in the bottom end. Maybe there's a flat, I don't know about bubbly, but there's a flatness. Maybe there's a flatness in the bottom end. But it sounds good. I mean, it still sounds a far cry better than most everything else in my radio. They're great.
Yeah, Mother Nature is rolling out there, Mother Mouth Mall. I got a half S units of noise, and I think that's coming from my neighbor's solar panels. Not sure though.
Lake, I see you at 343. Tell them I'm 100 miles more than I just got. I'm just saying.
Right, noise. Speaking of noise, I just plugged in my wall wart again on the phones. The video gate might have some noise on it right now. I plugged the wall wart back in because I'm afraid I didn't want the battery to go dead to break.
Good morning, sir.
All right there, Daniel Son. I think Mother Nature might be dipping and dabbing again. Good morning once again, Daniel Son, Tucson, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down.
Good morning, Motor Mouth. 43 with that wave.
Well, good morning there, 343. I hear you up in there too. 343, Motor Mouth Mall waving back at you. Let's go.
On the border, that's a Canadian. Just got out of your hair.
Hey, Cherokee, I hear you too around Oklahoma. I heard Daniel Son in Tucson, Arizona. I heard 343 up there northwest corner. And I heard Bird Dog up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there, right now, breaker.
You sounded good, Motor Mouth. I was supposed to be walking out the radio room. Then I heard you. And I heard a whole bunch of others. Anyway, Motor Mouth, jump off here for a minute. You're 343 around the corner, got down.
410 to 343 around the corner. Check it out. Watch this real fast here. I got a playback for you. And A460, you say it sounds good, even plugged in. All right, good deal. And also on the internet speed, I don't know if I don't know how to get into YouTube on my phone to change the settings. YouTube throttles back the settings based on the connection speed. If I had OBS in line on a PC, I could do that. But I don't have OBS in line on a PC right now. I'm using a phone to video. I'm using phones, so I'm at a limit here on what I can actually do. And by the way, I was going to play back 343. Check this out.
Good, Motor Mouth. I was supposed to be walking out the radio room. Then I heard you. And I heard a whole bunch of others. Anyway, Motor Mouth, I'm going to jump off here for a minute. You're 343 around the corner, got down.
There you go, 343 while you're here right now. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping, breaker.
I appreciate that gate, man. I really appreciate the gate.
There you are, 460 West Texas diesel car, 460 West Texas diesel car. Motor Mouth Mall waving right there. You're up in here.
Listen in.
I'll be done pretty early today, so maybe I'll catch you on the way there after a while.
All right, sounds good. I hope to hear you on the base. You said maybe you'll be done early today, and I'll be out here a little bit later in the afternoon than I was yesterday. Maybe, hopefully, we can get some good Mother Nature rocking in there. I heard Daniel Son roll up in there a little bit too. And by the way, I talked to Switchblade Wolf Lake this morning, man, and he said, man, 460 in West Texas on that modulator sounds better than you do, than I do. So yeah, I think 460, you got some people out there liking that audio. I know that about that. So you keep it on. 460 West Texas Mobile Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping right there right now. I got down.
I tried to tell him I know it ain't do any good.
Just another day in paradise. That's all it is.
Just another tricky day.
Yeah, I got about 3 pounds on you. Ain't got conditions, but everything else is on. I got you in my radio.
Right, Joe.
You did something there.
I did something?
Well, he came up as probably just conditions, as she is.
Yeah, this is Mother Nature. I'm off the big box. I'm on the little one, so I'm just working 125 hertz and this dB gain of 1 antenna, circular polarized, and the biggest lobe pointed down that way to bring.
Roger, it's pretty noisy. That's all I'm doing at 100 continuous. It looks really good. I got a little bit of distortion in there. Nothing you can see in my waveform, but it's looking pretty good.
10-4, all right, good deal. Well, it sounds good. Making it up in my receiver real well and clean and clear. Check this out.
Continuous. It looks really good. I got a little bit of distortion in there. Nothing you can see in my waveform, but it's looking pretty good.
Now, I've got to look at one thing here. I got a gate that might be turned up a little bit hot. Let me take a look at where that level is here real fast. Play that back one more time. And where's the gate? Right there.
Continuous. It looks really good. I got a little bit of distortion in there. Nothing you can see
There we go.
in my waveform, but it's looking pretty good.
There you go. All right, good deal. Stop. Yeah, I had the gate set way too high. Well, not way too high, but I had the gate set a little bit too high. And I had to record the level down low, so when it played back, it didn't quite make it to the gate threshold well enough. But it is now, they're breaking.
Right now, and grab my mic. As Mother Nature changes, man, you're going to hear all. If I hear you now, we're going to keep hearing each other for the next 10 years, right?
I just put my receive down to 2.5 kilohertz on either side for a total of 5 kilohertz bandwidth. And I'm listening now at narrower band audio, but I can still hear you real good there. 163 Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. Looks like Mexico might be coming in.
I'm not doing much more. 100 continuous watts, but it's really, really clean. Well, like squeaky clean, right? I was doing good, man. Where I could actually talk on who works on your radio?
Somebody out there's got a big old problem with their radio. Mucho mal. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, got down. I hear you out there, Mexico, I do. I hear you in Mexico. Somebody out there had a bad sounding radio, but hello out there on Mexico. If you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall, a.k.a. El Gringo Loco, got down right there, Brady. Ten four. Aquí manda la ley.
Many decades later, life goes on. So when transistorized solid state became popular, I moved towards solid state. But let me tell you, man, you can't touch the old school stuff. When it comes to radio work, that's what I stick with. Old school. Ohm's law, man, and tubes. You can't beat them.
Tubes are awesome.
You can simulate anything you want to as long as you know what you're doing. It doesn't matter. You do anything you want if you know what you're doing. Right. Pleasurable on the ears. There's an exact science to it, too low amplitude, too high. It's all about the peak ratio, man. The 4-to-1 and understanding it wholly, scientifically. Being able to calculate what a watt actually is. And not just a measurement, it's what it is. If you don't know what a watt is, don't pass go. A watt is, AC volts squared divided by the load, divided by the frequency, divided by 2 times 0.707 is RMS. There's no other way about it.
Hey, who are you talking to, the hard drive? The hard drive, who are you talking to, the Brady?
How about you, Big Red? That's what I try to tell
ugly brother with the peace, love, and happiness, and I just got down.
Hey, Bird Dog, I'll say hello to you one time real fast. Now, you got some conditions out here on my stack of bricks. Bird Dog, motor mouth, mall waving, I'm stepping break.
Right there, motor mouth, mall waving a big old hand. I just up here modulating with my ugly brother, 6 1/4. I'll tell him you said hello. Take it easy, take care, motor mouth, mall, your friends. Bird Dog and Lady Bird Dog way up north, just getting down.
10-4, yeah, I appreciate you letting 6 1/4 know I'm saying hello to him up there, and I hope everything is all well and swell out there in the world of sound. Bird Dog, Lady Bird Dog, motor mouth, mall, your West Coast beast, waving at 6 1/4. While he's sitting there on the bus bench, motor mouth, mall, working this thing right here, right now. I got down, break.
Slam donkey in there too, man. I won't tie it up too much. I just up here stirring this big old wooden spoon. You know who way up here on the Canadian border. Sometimes Lady Bird Dog lets me eat his
10-4, all right. I'm going to be listening. Hey, I'll be listening for a little bit there, Bird Dog. Take care, 7-3s. Motor mouth, mall, got down, break.
Roger, tell Grandpa down there, I heard you modulating with Grandpa Jones this morning. Tell him Lady Bird Dog sent a big old kiss down there at him. Tell him we said hope everything's well and swell around Grandpa Jones's home. Your Bird Dog way up north. Have a good day, Motor Mouth Mall.
410, I will definitely keep that 5 alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor mouth, mall, right there.
I got it all, Motor Mouth.
And there you go. Hey, Bird Dog, Grandpa Jones heard you. He said he got it all. Hey, Bird Dog, motor mouth, mall, your West Coast beast, and this is what I heard. Check this out real quick here. Watch this. Motor mouth, mall, got down, break. Here goes.
Roger, tell Grandpa down there, I heard you modulating with Grandpa
Here's the
Jones
whole
this
thing.
morning. Tell him Lady Bird Dog sent a big old kiss down there at him. Tell him we said hope everything's well and swell around Grandpa Jones's home. Your Bird Dog way up north. Have a good day, Motor Mouth Mall.
410, I will definitely keep that 5 alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Bird Dog, motor mouth, mall, right there.
I got it all, Motor Mouth.
There you go. Hey, he said he got it all there, Briggs.
Well, thank you, Motor Mouth.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I heard him loud and proud. When he was talking to you about Grandpa and all that stuff, I heard him loud and proud. But we probably lost conditions. Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
I hear you in there, Grandpa. Good to hear you, man. Everything's well and swell up here. We just sitting home this weekend doing the chill pill thing. Went to that crab prime rib feed with the daughter and granddaughter, and you know, we spent a little time with her, and we come home feeling like old people.
You came home feeling like old people. Boy, hey, Bird Dog, you sure cooking out here. I got you 8 pounds. Clear as a bell there, Brick.
Well, I appreciate that. You sounding good up here too, Grandpa. Good mod, sounding grand on the band as usual. I'm glad I got a little talk time with you this morning. Spread the peace, love, and happiness down there from the tippy top side of Washington. Bird Dog and Lady Bird Dog blew a big kiss at you and said to have a good day.
I appreciate that. Give her a kiss right back for me. Good to hear you, Bird Dog. I'll relinquish the band. Have a good one. God bless. Appreciate you getting back. I'll see you.
Bye, Grandpa. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye-bye, my friend.
Bye, Bird Dog. Bye. Bye. Motor mouth, mall, stepping wide to the side. I ain't going to key down for about another 4 or 5 seconds. No, maybe a minute or so. I'll catch you back in a bit. Motor mouth, mall, stepping, break.
Mall, that thing sounds grand. Audio sounds bodacious up here. It sounds like you're sitting right here next to me. I needed to know if you wanted some coconut creamy coffee or if you want some rum in your Coke. Have a good day, Mall.
Tell him you'll take a little bit of both, Moormouth.
Put the rum in the coffee.
Put the rum in the coffee. Oh, boy. almost out there.
California, used to be my backyard. Cherokee out here in Oklahoma, man. Y'all have a good day.
I thought you were in a mobile. 938. I'll get out of your hair while the getting's good. Have a good day.
I see you over here in Cherokee out there on the Black Gold. I hear you up in there too. Motormouth Mall walked on through. Breaker.
How about you there, Motormouth Mall? How about you there, Motormouth Mall? We got 250 Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, though.
Oh, 250 around Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Canada. I hear you up in there. Let me get the headphones off my head. I can hear you real good. Check it out. There you come. Wait. Right
My
here.
backyard.
There you go. Come on. Over here. What?
I thought you were in a mobile. 938. I'll get out of your hair while the getting's good. Have a good day.
Damn, I see you over here in Cherokee out there on the Black Gold. I hear you up in there too. Motormouth Mall walked on through. Breaker.
How about you there, Motormouth Mall? How about you there, Motormouth Mall? We got 250 Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, though. Got it.
Boy, I say, listen to so much of that. Hey, 250 Motormouth Mall got down right there breaking.
Well, you're definitely rocking the dog up here, Mr. Mall.
Right there, 250. Appreciate the bump down. Hey, 250, have a good day out there. Hope you enjoy the DX that we got out here to its fullest. 250 radio station, Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast beast waving. I got down right there, breaker.
How you doing there, the big old peace, love, and happiness Monday day wave. You got a sloppy copy, Iron Mike, bird dog, I'm reading the mail. Going up, big brother. I hope I can see you down at the break. We hope we can see you down at the break. We're just not pretty sure if we're going to make it yet, but we're still going to try to make it down on the 20th and 29th, no doubt about it.
mail.
Bird dog again, Motormouth.
Yep, 10-4.
That's the right topic. Hey, stay a little fun about that.
He really gets out from that location.
Oh, no doubt about it. Coming here real clear that time.
Got it all, Mike. Got it all. No pain, no strain. 918. He's right in there with you. He's saying hello too. So I will pass the 5 along. Take it easy. Take care, your ugly brother. 918. Lady Bird Dog and Bird Dog with the have a good day around the shish kebab shacks. Don't be burning them shish kebabs. Don't be burning the shish kebab shack down either. 918. Your ugly brother from the other mother. Right back. Right back.
Hey, Bird Dog, do me a favor and tell 918 Mean Machine that I did say hello out there on his neck of the woods one time. Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down, right?
Roger, 918. Watermouth Mall, he's sending a high five. He's waving his 4 fingers and a thumb down there to around the shish kebab shack. Have a good day.
I appreciate you rolling that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Ain't no doubt about that. Bird Dog radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Working a Stevie gain of 1, got down.
No doubt, Ma. Always a pleasure to double measure up here where we can throw the high five right back. You know who way up here. I got another button. I might just
410.
Tell him he don't need another button, Motormouth.
running right there today and don't touch it. Touch it, then forget it, and I forget it.
That bird dog's coming in right over the top.
Yeah, he comes in over the top of everybody. They're real good.
Hey, Paul, where's the located at? Hey, Paul, 801 down here in Florida.
Well, I got a bunch of work I got to get going and doing, I suppose. And with Mother Nature kind of sort of dipping down a little bit there and all that, I suppose I got to get it done. Oh, man.
You're a priority, Motormouth.
503, I hear you up in there, I do. 503, radio station, Motormouth Mall. Hello, it looks like Mother Nature might be coming back. I thought Mother Nature done left. And now Mother Nature's coming back up in there, Bree.
Mother Nature ain't done. Hey, Motormouth. It's just starting up.
10-4, Mother Nature not being done. Just starting up, huh? All right.
That sounds like 132.
It was.
Roger.
Hello, 918. 132, northwest corner to 5. Sounding good, 918. 918, 132, Seatown.
Hey, 132, Seatown, you're still smoking down here on the central coast of Cali. I'm sort of hoping we get some short skip to Northern California. That's what I want. Roger there, Todd. Yeah, absolutely. That's how it works.
Hello, Wrecking Ball. Hello, Wrecking Ball. 343 with the wave.
Time, bird dog and lady bird dog in this doghouse.
What's been going on, man? Been a little while. Hope you're doing good. Keeping safe.
Back 7-6.
Stay away from the Rona. Wrecking Ball 343. I'm back quiet.
Hey, 343, tell Wrecking Ball I said hello there, big. Hey, 42.5 in the Bighorn. I heard you up in there too. I did 42.5 in the Bighorn. Motormouth Mall stepping.
And with that, I'm back quiet. Have a good day.
Yeah, you can wear your handcuffs anytime you want. You can wear your hair anytime you want, Captain. Yeah, up in the corner. That is that.
I just want to know if Lady Bird Dog can get a good morning wave in there. Break.
Hello, Wrecking Ball. Silver Street, just with this drive-by wave.
Holy cow, Silver Streak. You got to warn me before you do that.
Hey, Wrecking Ball.
Hey, Wrecking Ball. Hey, Wrecking Ball. That bird dog and lady bird dog better look out.
Hey, Silver Streak, I don't know what Mother Nature's doing, but she got you up in here there, Break.
I've been all down in the neck of the woods. Where's Pawpaw? What's up with
No doubt about it. Wrecking Ball. Mr. Slam Dunk. Dunk up in the corner. Get on down.
Hey, Dunk. Hey, Slam Dunk, let me see if I can't put this in the net. Hey, Slam Dunk, let me see if I can't put this doggone thing in the net. Slam Dunk, Motormouth Mall, got down, Break.
And I got it. I got Wrecking Ball. Waving right at you. Hey, 410. I just wanted to see what's going on around your world of town. Silver Street, Northwest Corner. Put these numbers right back on you. You all by yourself, too. Hey, Wrecking Ball, you louder than the 12 o'clock whistle. Ain't got no real estate left, no doubt about it. Good morning, Wrecking Ball. I got it. 938 Silver Street, Northwest Corner, sneaking in there. Put the numbers on you like the old yeah.
say hello? Hey, Blade, 8-ball, say hello.
Almost makes me want to turn the antenna around.
How would you say, Blade? I'm getting on down. You know, just get ready.
I just want to jump in there and put these numbers on you. I just want to sneak in there and put these numbers on you while I'm rolling through town. Take them easy, take care, God bless. Silver Street, Northwest Corner, looking at small time.
What's going on, babe?
All right, Mr. 930.
Gotta go get me some more coffee.
sounding good coming up here in the northwest corner. Take a look. I'm gonna get up out of here. Somebody ought to try and talk to 850. Hey, Mr. you going ready up there?
You see the radio, mine right to the side of the radio. When you go in there to get him a bill, he can key the microphone. Somebody was on the mall behind him, but I can't see it was him because I couldn't hear nothing but a big buzz. They ball. I'm getting on the
Ready, 56 I'm sitting in Seattle, get down.
You okay, boy? I had to wait on you, man. That car maker told me I know what time it is, and he was all up in there talking that smack. So I just sat here and waited on you until you got off the key, all right? I put my house in Colorado and I took it out of Texas. You rode him on out of there, yeah. Told me to tell him you need to get him another job. You rode him out the back door then, the hotel. He talking about some 008. Apparently he talking to somebody calling himself 008. You right there with him.
HBO in the bayou. 075, so I'm gonna try to speak up on you, man. I'm gonna let my gas cool now. Calm down. I can't hear nothing, man. He's taking my radio. 075, so I'm cooling down. Before you get back to you got to stand them up and jump in them like a real big man. I see it. Well, big ball, you guys do better than what you're doing. That tell me to take my radio, man. When he keep down, he ain't even talking to me. Hell, big ball sound bad news. You gonna have to do something if you want to get him out of my radio there, are you? Hey, I can't mess with you, man. You gonna get your pants back. I'm after that note. There it is. Hurry, lucky stop. Bye. I can't hear him, big boss. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't hear nobody but you, big boss, out of Baton Rouge. I don't know who he's talking to. You remember you talking to me, right? I heard that mobile. 295, you and your mobile getting up. Lucky stop.
Big Daddy, HBO, Big Daddy, the same power, got that.
Alright, Skippy, you say lucky stop. He ain't talking to me, so I can't roll nothing on the scumbag. He ain't talking to me, big boss in Baton Rouge. That's the way it's going down on my radio.
Big Daddy, the same power, got that. Classic radio. You got
Yeah, you asked me what, do I mean? Big boss, Baton Rouge, big boss. You asked me, do I mean the same part, is that right? Yeah, all right, down here.
in the mud, big boss, go ahead.
He's corner there, are you? I'm saying Southeast corner.
I'm in the mud, 075 in the mud, big boss.
That's on top of me here, both here. Boss, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you on these 3 pieces of gas. You come across the top of me, ain't nothing I can do there, right?
He in the mud. He in the mud, boss. That's where he be. 075 in the mud. He out there in the mud, big boss. Come on.
I don't know who all's in the mud where, but I'm going to drop a hammer down right there. Radio station motor mouth ball, stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hey, big boss, I put this drive on 075.
You go ahead on and talk to that captain. You talking about it rough, you can't make out nothing. You go ahead on and talk to him. I'm going to talk to April there, are you?
I put that on that too.
I need to get a cleanup out of here. I on 27.025.
Get him all the way, Ma. I want to buy so many boxes of tissues for crybaby radios.
No, I'll tell you what, there. Hey, bird dog. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, but you're still up in there.
Too much. That's too much. I put that on too much on myself. And they don't hear you. That's why they call me anything. I'm all
I hear somebody out there around West Palm Beach. I hear somebody out there on West Palm Beach right about there, Motormouth Mall stepping.
Well, go ahead on, big ball. I'm gonna stand down. Maybe you can get it sweet. If that kind of nigga trying to ride me, I'm gonna...
All right. Well, that's a good sign that it's time to go get some work done. Motormouth Mall stepping. Have a good day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. Motormouth Mall stepping. Bye, 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 bye.
Hey, Motormouth, before you go.
Yes?
Talked to Georgia boy on 28 a little bit ago. I was calling West Texas, and I said, back on West Texas, and Georgia boy says, you got me up in the northwest corner.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday briefly, and he had mentioned that he had his amplifier repaired, got new transistors and all that kind of good stuff, and he had a big SWR problem, and he was talking on the brand new amplifier that he made or got fixed. Yeah, I just didn't quite see the logic in that. Sounds to me like since he got the amplifier fixed, he'd also probably be interested in getting his SWR. Oh, well. Assuming it's bad enough to worry about. All right. Hey, Grandpa Jones, Motormouth Mall right there right now. Break.
All right, well, he told me the same thing. So I said, well, I better get out of here. I don't want you to burn up your radio.
10-4. 10-4, I'm telling you the same thing. Well, I guess he will fix it eventually.
Hopefully he does. All right, I'll be on the side, but just want to let you know.
Roger there, Grandpa. Okay, we'll catch you back in a bit. I'm going to shut this gate off, shut the transmitter off. I got a bunch of pressure-treated lumber over here I got to deal with. And cost of lumber has gone through the roof. Anyway, I'm going to get it situated before it sits out there too long and warps or does something weird to break.
Roger. All right, Motormouth, I'll be out of here. I'll see you.
10-4.